welcome to the Film Pigs on GeekNation, the only web series on the internet about the movies that dares to ask hard-hitting questions like, hey, how come more of you guys didn't go see that movie, Paul? This is fun. Did you guys see Paul?
What was that?
What?
Paul was
The Alien movie.
The
Oh,
Alien
the
show.
show.
Sure, I saw that.
Alien,
Did you not like it?
It's fine.
I watched it the other night. I thought it was fun.
Yeah.
It's a good question.
I feel like when
Anyway.
you use your high-pitched voice, you're not being truthful.
No, I actually did like it. I liked Paul.
Okay.
That's the high pitch. That's his tell.
I
That's your tell.
am your host
I've got a
for
straight
this
flush.
week's episode. I'm Todd Anderson. This is Film Pig Stephen Falk.
Hello.
He is the guy who made up the show on FX called You're the Worst.
What?
It happens every Thursday at 10:30, and you should watch it. He made it up.
Are you in it?
I'm in it. I'm quite good. This is Steve Skelton, and another person in You're the Worst, who is our special guest. This is Allan McLeod.
Alan.
I'm like, I'm left out.
He's the
Sorry.
great-great-grandson
Season 2.
of the Highlander.
He's just like pointing, like, there's that guy.
There's that
Other
guy.
people that are in this great show.
Yeah.
TV.
We're on TV. He makes video games.
Oh.
I'm kidding. Everybody.
What? Come on, that was a bit. I was doing
Seriously, though, video games are great. Hey, we've got this thing called popcorn, and we like to celebrate the movies with popcorn.
Yeah.
Clinks.
You might know Alan from Drunk History and
Yes, Drunk
and-
History
and
last week's episode of the Film Pigs.
tons of other stuff.
He's a talented comedy actor person.
What else are you in there, Alan?
Yeah, tell us more. What-
Well, I would say Drunk History and You're the Worst of the big ones.
Okay.
Those are
right
the biggies?
now. Uh-huh.
What do you got
I
in
saw
the
your
hopper?
reel.
You
There's a
got
lot
any-
of commercials.
A lot of commercials.
Look for those
A lot of little
commercials.
small guest spots like on Parks and Rec and
Yeah. Sure.
that sort of thing.
This is a delightful
So,
show. Amy Poehler,
hey,
right?
we're all just on that grind,
Yeah.
We're all just trying to get that next thing.
Right. Squirrel's
tough.
trying to get nuts.
It's hard out there for an actor guy.
Yeah.
We're going to start this show the way we always do with this segment we call Rash
Rash
Judgments.
Judgments.
Yes,
I
Rash
knew
Judgments.
what was coming.
Yeah, you knew it was
I
coming.
finally figured it out. 103 episodes.
Well, you're back, and you're in the groove now. You're
I'm
back
in the groove.
If this is
Yeah.
your first ever episode, you might not know what Rash Judgments are. You
tell
see,
them,
there
tell
are
them.
movies coming out at the
Right.
multiplexes, in the art houses, and everywhere, but even video on demand.
Drive-ins.
Drive-ins. They come out every
On
week, new
phones.
ones, every week.
On phones.
They spend millions upon millions upon millions of dollars making these movies that come out every week. So let's start with Steve Falk. Steve Falk, what is your Rash Judgment?
Do you like children dancing? Do you like sequels?
Me.
Do you like Vegas?
Yeah.
Depends on where I'm
Do
going.
you like rhythm and fresh beats?
Oh,
yeah.
you know I do.
Yeah, I love
Do you
that.
like hot moves and grooves?
Fuck yeah.
Speaking my
And
language.
you're gonna love Step Up 5, I don't remember what the colon stands for. All in. I bet it's all in
There you
because it's
go.
in Vegas.
There
I'm
you
just
go.
guessing. But so Step Up, all in, and then parentheticals Step Up 5. So this is part of the storied Step Up.
Step Up, All In, Step Up 5?
Yeah.
No,
That's
you
the
tried
whole-
the parenthetical.
This is part of the storied Step Up, Step It Up, Step Up French.
The Step Up saga.
Step Up saga. Where,
It's a rich mythology.
They actually, what's weird about this
like
one
Tolkien.
is Step Up 5 is actually covers half of one book in the Step Up book franchise. So this is
They
actually
broke it up.
Yeah. Book 5 is actually just half of book 4. Yeah.
I'm so lost.
No, I know, but the famed author Sheila Merkin, she'll be at Comic-Con talking about that and answering angry questions from all the Step Up book franchise fanboys about why they left out certain things,
why they changed things.
like they left out like Maria Flash, why she wasn't in it.
Why wasn't
why
Maria
they
Flash?
killed
I
off
think they're
Sean
pushing
Bean in
her
Act 1.
appearance.
Yeah, they're pushing her. They're
She's
trying-
getting her own movie as well.
Yeah, and why the ending at the Stratosphere was so radically different from in the book, which ended obviously at the New York.
Right.
Just things like that. But anyway, so it's about a bunch of kids dancing in Vegas, and there's stakes. We learned that from the trailer,
Gotta have
which
stakes.
is
He doesn't mean the food. He
It's
means-
not at a buffet.
no. The stakes are something like we win this one, we'll win the big contest of dancing in Vegas. But
that's fucking huge,
Yeah,
man.
I mean, that's like a thing you win.
That's like the World Cup.
That's
of dancing.
classic dance movie stakes.
right.
Yeah.
And there's lethargic acting. There's lots of impossible dance moves.
These dance moves are impossible.
Yeah, hot beats. So if you like hot beats and impossible dance moves and lethargic leaden acting, then you'll love Step Up: 5. Shit, all in parentheses Step Up 5, but really just part 1 of the 4th book in the series.
Wow. There it is.
Nice.
That's the Rash Judgment for the new Step Up show from Steve Falk, creator of You're the Worst. Let's go to our other film pig, Steve Skelton, and find out what his Rash Judgment is.
Oh boy, you guys, I got a great one for you. It's a movie called Into the Storm.
Ooh.
It's a tornado picture.
Ah.
It's a tornado picture
Right.
starring friend of the show, Matt Walsh, who told us about this movie he was starting to make a year and a half
Which
ago.
you can find if you find a hot link somewhere down below this.
Yeah,
thing.
well, a hot link. There'll be a hot link on the internet that you will use to log on and view.
Press
You
your
heard
mouse.
it here first
Yeah.
a year and a half ago.
So wait, in that time, you guys have made how many episodes of Film
Like
Pigs?
100.
And he's made one
One movie, yeah, I know.
tornado
It's like-
movie?
And a
Yeah.
couple of seasons of
Yeah.
Deep. But, you know,
I mean,
Whatever.
clearly we're more prolific and important. But Into the Storm looks awesome because the trailer has got Matt Walsh with storm chasers in an armored truck that nails itself to the ground when a tornado shows up. And then tornadoes start showing up out of everywhere. First, there's one tornado that tears up a high school, and then the trailer was like, one tornado. Fuck it.
Fuck
Here's
that.
5 tornadoes at
What?
once. And then the trailer's like, we got more. Here's a fire tornado. And then when you're like, that's way too much, the trailer goes, fuck you. Here's a giant mega tornado that's attacking an airport and sending grounded airplanes into the air. This tornado disaster movie says one thing. Twister is for pussies.
Is there a
See
Sharknado?
This picture. The tornado's too big for sharks. It's too big for sharks. See Into the Storm.
Wow, that was a passionate Rash Judgment.
Oh, I'm really lightheaded.
Now we go to the one you've really been waiting for, the Rash Judgment from our special guest, Allan McLeod.
My Rash Judgment today is about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies from Michael Bay. Is that right?
That's
Yeah, it's Michael Bay. Now, I mean, you know, people get mad. He changed their noses. You know? A lot of Hollywood stars have changed their noses. People aren't busting their balls about it.
Jennifer Aniston.
I've
No one's yelling at
really,
her.
yeah.
Have you seen the first
that's the
Leprechaun?
first I
think
knew. That's the first I
Leprechaun
knew.
movie, her nose is completely
I
different.
had no idea. She
Jennifer
probably had
Grey.
some corrective surgery. Jennifer Grey.
A lot of Jennifers.
She probably had a nose thing. The Turtles probably had a deviated septum, and
Might-
they needed to have some surgery
Might have been
done.
a good medical reason.
All 4 of them.
Yeah, they still know karate and ninjutsu.
Do they like
Shredder's
pizza?
still there. They still love pizza and ride skateboards.
Got all that.
There's a lot of elements that are still in play with some details that were nudged here and there. A lot of action. You got an upside down turtle flying into a Jeep at one point in slow motion. I would just go to see that one moment over and over again. My biggest problem, the only thing I would say be wary of, is that they've clearly used and abused animals in this movie. They're clearly real turtles that have been...
Oh, for a second I
Made
thought you were
bigger.
talking about Megan Fox.
No.
You were talking about turtles.
No.
No, she had a handler watching to make sure that no one was abusing her.
She's fine. She's fine. But the turtles are clearly mutant, small turtles that they've made bigger. I mean, if you've seen that's clearly not effects. It's too real.
It's like old Hollywood.
It's too
all
real.
Over again.
Yes. So I would say go see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, being mindful that PETA may be protesting there, and you may need to sign a petition.
Well, you
or
could
something.
like carbon offsetting. You could then give like the same amount of money. Like let's say you spend $14 on the movie ticket.
Yeah.
You can then give $14 to an animal rescue.
Yeah.
Right. You
Turtle
should pay
rescue.
the same
Turtle
amount
rescue.
as your movie ticket. Should also go to turtle rescue organizations, your local turtle rescue.
We'll put a number up right here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
organization
don't-
that rescues turtles and teaches them ninjutsu.
Seeing
And
this
I'll-
new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie sounds costly. Sounds very
yeah.
expensive.
Well, I mean, being a responsible person comes with a cost, Todd.
It
Yeah.
requires sacrifice.
Being a human being has cost.
We're guardians here on Earth.
You guys are
We're the guardians of the earth.
You guys are right. You guys are right. This is super
And
important.
they're the guardians of the sewer in
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming from Michael Bay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
So go check it out.
there it is. Go see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's our Rash Judgment segment. Now,
It was a really good segment.
it was really.
It was one of our finest.
It was probably our best Rash
I mean,
Judgment
they're like
to
every
date.
every week we go, hey, that was good, but no, this one was really good.
Felt really good.
I lie every
good
other
about it.
time.
No.
Yeah, I got like a
100
This is all-
episodes we've lied.
I got like
This is
a
all truthful and honest.
semi-erection during that. Now that we're done with that,
That's weird.
our guest Allan is. This is very exciting because this is exclusive. It's an exclusive.
It's a pre-Comic-Con exclusive.
Yeah, they're
look.
not even seeing this at Comic-Con. You only can see it here. And the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, that movie show is very successful after the Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
So it's too good.
It's
a
a major
reboot and a reinvention of the franchise.
right,
The classic.
like
70s
boom, and it's very
franchise.
popular. So they're fast tracking the next one for next summer, and we're lucky to have Allan here. Because he's the star of the new Apes movie.
There's already,
next big
there's already a
project.
third one?
Yeah, it's coming out next summer.
Oh my god,
Stars
I didn't know
him,
this.
and this is your first look at the new
Wow.
Apes movie. So sit back, strap in, get ready to have your mind blown out, because it is time to what, guys? Roll it! Caesar!
I'm so tired of living off twigs.
These stupid apes! We should nuke them!
No, I told you that nuclear bomb you found under that dead tree is no solution.
Well, then we should at least assassinate their leader.
Caesar's different. He may be the only reason that we're still alive and free.
I hate apes.
That's racist.
Now you're being a little on the nose with the metaphors and this stupid sci-fi thing. I refuse to apologize. I'm hungry.
They want to kill you, but I won't let them. I won't let them, Caesar.
Caesar no want Allan hurt. Caesar believe Allan kind, gentle spirit. Caesar wish he could stay with Allan all night, but Caesar only have afternoon.
The afternoon is my favorite time of day.
Caesar want to know what love is. Want Allan to show me.
I love you, Caesar. I love you, you damn dirty ape.
Woo!
But is it really bestiality if the beast in question is an evolved, intelligent creature?
Well, yes, if you have sex with a goddamn ape, it is still bestiality.
If I did it with a goat, sure, but this is a talking ape. He is smarter than all of us. He's taken over the world.
Okay, fine. You, Alan, may have been taken advantage of, but any way you flip it around, we are still talking bestiality.
In olden times, if you fucked a monkey, it wasn't doing it voluntarily. But now the times are different.
What are you even talking about? You are a gross idiot. You tossed Caesar's salad. That is a crime against nature.
But we're in love.
Oh my God, ape fucker. I can't even look at your disgusting, gross ape fucking face. I'm gonna go find twigs over here, you maniac.
I need more progressive friends.
Well, there you have it. There it is.
Whoa!
The afternoon delight of the Planet of the Apes. Your work,
I mean,
just in the trailer, is amazing. I
yeah.
can't wait to see that, like in
The
the
full
whole
thing is really, it's really powerful. I've seen just some of the early pre effect stuff,
Yeah.
and it's really, my work is really good in it.
It's
The
like,
mocap
it's
of
a
the
really
apes is amazing in
and
this
it's an
one.
unexpected turn for the
Yeah.
franchise.
Yeah, it really is.
They didn't have, Andy Serkis couldn't do this one.
Who did they get?
His brother, Steve Serkis.
Steve Serkis did it. So is Steve Serkis, did you, like in your experience with
Yeah.
Steve Serkis, as good as Andy?
No, he's not as good as Andy. No.
really
But he's
poor,
Andy's
actually.
brother, and I think that comes through. I think you can feel that.
You feel
in the
that,
movie, yeah.
like that Caesar is played by the brother of the guy who played Caesar before?
Who played Caesar before, who has had no training or certainly not a pioneer mocap guy.
We should,
Isn't
speaking of
even-
mocap,
Kim,
Yeah.
like really is
we
unaware of
should, we
computers.
should put a hyperlink down here
Yeah.
where they can see our
Where?
Steve Agee episode.
Oh, right.
of-
Steve
of-
Agee
of
did the
Film Pigs, where
mocap.
he did a little
he's-
thing on mocap.
If we hit that hyperlink, does something happen to us?
You go into hyperspace.
We go into
Yeah.
hyperspace?
You gotta be
Yeah.
careful. You gotta be careful.
probably shouldn't hit the hyperlink. It's dangerous.
Kids, be careful around hyperlinks. If you see one that's turned purple, really don't hit it.
Oh my
That means
God.
you've gone there already.
It means
away
it's
from
about to
hyperlinks.
explode.
The more you know.
No, yes. Thanks, guys, for that important safety tip. I don't know how you guys are feeling right now, but I feel really
I feel really,
Really good.
really good.
It's great.
I feel
It's a
really
great
good
feeling.
because when the show started, it
you
started.
were worried?
I was a little
You
worried.
were
I
a
didn't
little-
know if we would get everything in we needed to get
Yeah.
in, but we
Like,
got
it was
in.
gonna work out.
We got in introductions.
We did.
You know, I told the crowd who you guys were.
Right.
You got through that.
Plugs.
We did
plugs.
plugs. We did
Introduction.
I pointed at him
You
and
plug-
said who he
you
was.
did a lot of
Yeah, you
plugging.
guys started with the plugs early on.
Yeah, we did
No,
some
we got
Got
plugs.
them out of the way?
Yeah,
And we got, but I
we
felt
got
like
in.
we like got them in nicely.
Right.
Like, flowed
See, it
nicely.
was
It wasn't
seamless.
just
It
like
was
it
like
was
a-
And then,
it felt
and then,
natural.
and then,
It was like
of
it
course,
wasn't like
It was
if
like
I-
right.
hair plugs.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
No,
The hair
not
plugs
like
with
that.
plugs.
Well, and it
That's
wasn't like I suddenly said something like you should get the movie Fuzz Track City on DVD, like out of it was
No,
just,
you were planting the seeds.
I was
you were
planting
just planting
seeds.
the
Yes.
seeds.
What did you?
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say, and then we launched into probably the best Rash Judgement section.
The
of all
Rash
time.
Judgment section. I mean, it was
Easily.
unbelievable. And before
I'm
that,
so
we
happy
clinked,
I was a
we
part of
clinked
it.
popcorn
No,
glasses.
Popcorn
Yeah.
was-
And then after the amazing Rash Judgments, we showed this trailer for the next Apes movie, which
was
nobody.
totally unexpected. I didn't know that
I
was a
didn't
new
know
thing.
it was going to happen.
Well, they were shooting them together. I was watching them shoot.
It was a back-to-back.
Oh, it was
Yeah,
a back
it
to
was-
back. That's why it's
It was
ready
a stealth.
already.
It was a stealthy.
Yeah, I mean, it's already.
So good.
hopper.
It's
It's
weird
ready
that they
to
shot
go.
them back to back, but had to use Andy Serkis's brother on the other one.
Yeah, Steve Serkis.
I think
Yeah.
this is very successful.
I think it's been a great show, and I would like to thank Steve Falk,
Yeah, thank you.
creator of You're the Worst on FX, Thursdays
Thursdays,
at 10:30.
10:30.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank Steve Skelton,
Thank you.
video game designer, and
To the stars.
to the
To
stars,
the star. To the stars.
and an all-around gorgeous fella.
Thank you.
And I'd like to thank our guest, Allan McLeod,
Yes.
who was in the last episode too. That's so weird.
He's been waiting the whole
I
week.
Yeah,
I
you
was a
got
mix up
her
on my
early.
iCal. It was I just
It's okay.
you know you accidentally drag a
Mix up.
How's the week been here? Like hanging out here?
It's been great. The place is a little creepy at night when no one's here.
Well, the
Well,
Gollum
there's a
is
Gollum
up
up
there
there
on
and a
the
Jabba
thing.
the Hutt.
Yeah, there's a Gollum and Jabba's here, and there was
Pictures of American Werewolf in London and stuff.
Scary.
It's
It can be a
pictures.
little scary at night.
and there's a
low
little
light.
ghost child that lives here.
There's a
Really?
ghost child.
Asian or white?
White, just because he's a ghost,
Right.
but it is Asian
Those
features.
are the words.
Does his hair or her hair come down over the face? Is it
yes.
grudgy? Is
Yes,
grudgy?
it's
It's
grudgy.
It's a grudge.
It's
grudgy.
Wrong,
It's
wrong
a-
ways.
It does a grudgy backward spider walk.
Oh,
Okay,
Jesus.
we got a grudge. We got a grudge.
Jesus, I'm sorry. Well,
Yeah.
thanks for sticking out.
Well, I'm,
with
no,
me.
I'm happy to be
Grudge
able to go home now.
busters.
Yeah,
This is great.
finally you get to go home.
Yeah.
So,
Who are you gonna call? Grudge Busters. They get grudges out of the place.
you got,
I like how you felt the need to explain that.
yeah, because I wasn't clear on that.
This
Well,
house is grudge free.
on that
sorry.
note, grudgy note,
This is the second
the
show.
concession stand is closed due to health code violations.
Oh.